San Juan.
Again, at this stage, I think even for head coach Ferdinand, the priority here is to keep improving. I mean, this is probably going to be a hard, difficult season for
This is just the 14 under division. We can already see the talent of these young kids. These are the future of Philippine basketball, huh?
That's right. And of course, we know how successful the San Juan program is.
The fourth, and itong 18 naman, they are the second. So kita natin parang ladder, pataas ng pataas. Kung pataas na pataas yung age, pataas na pataas rin yung standings nila. That's a good lefty for San Juan. And so far, our score 4-2. And Enrique already in the last year in the 14 under division. Ngayon, nasa 14 pa rin siya. So mas bata pa pala siya last year. And he's playing at a high level already.
Actually, numbers nga last year was already impressive.
Mighty Warriors, to take a look at this replay right here. Look at that alley-oop pass to Lance Gregory. This team really loves to run.
And, I think that's really why Denden Enriquez has been very successful in this program. He's tailor-fit for that running game system of Coach Monroe Quezon. And so
mga to, at a very young age, they already know how to shoot free throws. And that says a lot, especially for a tight ball game. As look at that fast break opportunity. We've talked about the fast break plays dito ng Marikina. It's
a lot of fast break transition points.
And on the other end naman, it's Hanopol once again. The Hanopol-Enriquez connection. Let's see, as so far, ball stays with Makabagong San Juan with 12 seconds on the shot clock here. Look at that double teaming effort for Quezon City. And bucket plus the foul for Kyle Atana.
At the start of the tournament, itong San Juan, they've been getting baskets whenever they're able to execute a free throw line, so no three-point opportunity for San Juan.
Yes, in terms of free throws, they are shooting 47% from the free throw line. So still, again, for a very young age coach, good numbers pa rin yan, Oh, what a move by Lance Hanopol with the side step. Our ball here goes to Marikina. Oh, nice give and go play. Then with the one-handed shot, can't get it. Well, gets his own rebound and was able to sink that one in. Itong San Juan. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh! What an acrobatic finish for Lance Hanopol. Second si Lance. Dwayne averaging 22.8. Lance Hanopol averaging 11.6 points per game. Yung dalawa pa lang na yun, averaging 33. And so far, Coach Noy, what can you say about these teams?
Well, definitely Marikina has just come out running, and for San Juan really need to get their offense.
League leaders in terms of points from turnover. So it just shows that every time their opponent turns the ball over, they're always capitalizing on that.
Well, again, that is what...
In the entire tournament. Grabe. Wala pa siyang sablay sa free throw dito, Oh, nice pass. Too strong. But was able to sink that one in once again for Macrayan Masarte. We're looking at an 8-point game here. So far, Makabagong San Juan, Mighty Warriors. It's a 3-point shot for Denden Enrique. Point lang yung lamang dito ng San Juan here in the second quarter. So let's see, a nice pass to Spencer Saw.
Tama sila sa top 5 scorers and assists ng ligang ito. Although they are confident in today's game, Coach Monroe asked them to always share the ball at huwag maging
most of the strong teams, whenever you go up against those winless teams, these teams have nothing to lose, and whenever they play that loosely, you're allowed to line up 25 players. You're allowed to play 20, is it? I think they're allowed to play 20 in a game.
Yes. And we are looking at what a great layup right there, but misses. But lucky break as John Joseph Andres was there.
Usually the numbers don't
lie. Yun nga, and right now we're looking at a 21-point lead as Denden will shoot. And this team right here, Marikina, they said their last loss was last June 6 pa. And it's a 3-point shot for Mucho Mabigat, increasing their lead against San Juan, and able to sink that one in for Clarence Eslao.
That play, didn't see anything run there by San Juan, while on the other end, the transition basket is good.
And what a great throw for San Juan. As a team, itong San Juan, they are shooting 13.5% from downtown. That's the third. That's why Eto, babalik natin. Yun nga yung reverse roll na tinawag natin kanina. Miguel Manalo able to sink that one in. The small guy inside, shooting inside the pick.
Even further down. So again, I'm pretty sure he's tried everything, and right now baka naman tinatry nga reverse psychology.
Oo. And gisingin yung mga players, no? Kasi in terms of averages, this team right here, the 14 under of San Juan, most of their stats are actually dead last. Their point.
The opportunity to be the leader of this team.
Yes.
With 20 points and 9 rebounds in that game against Davao.
Grabe, debut game kagad and more.
It's been a constant for them.
And it just shows, no? Kasi it shows respect sa kalaban mo even though you're up. And you can practice some plays. This is the perfect time for Coach Mon.
So, the offensive end for Marikina.
However, another steal for Marikina's Royet was able to sink that one in. That was
Points for Marikina. San Juan just not being able to get back down on defense.
a great contest. But finally, a field goal made for San Juan after. As we take a look some of the highlights here so far, Coach Noy, what can you say about dito sa San Juan Mighty Warriors natin?
Well, San Juan obviously struggling mightily. Compartmentalize the game. Forget about the first 3 quarters and try to build on something here in the 4th quarter. And definitely nothing you can do about Delvin Enriquez. We'll
just
stop calling again din.
Dwayne na lang or Enriquez? Ikaw na pumili, Dwayne. Pero so far, again, 41-point lead here as able to sink that one in.
Panalo nila ang laro ngayon. How are they doing, Rowie and Coach Noy?
Well, so far, Makasarte is sitting on the bench right now. But in their previous game, and that was his debut game, 2% from the field. And hindi lang yun, he garnered 9 rebounds.
But so far in this game, only 8 points for Makasarte. Of course, in your debut game, seen you play before. But in this game, he's already scouted, as you see.
Free throw, try to increase the lead to even more. And that increase. Marikina are dominating this game right now as the second or third stringer for Marikina. Ready to check in. I believe that's the first 3-pointer for San Juan here in this ball game.
After missing their first 12 attempts from the 3-point line, finally gets to knock one in.
No? Valenzuela is the number 10th with the same standings as of now with 0-6.
10 points, 8 of which coming from Centeno.
Yun ang maganda no? Kasi ngayon lang natin nakita si Kendrick Centeno dito sa...
This might not just be the year that you try and evaluate the San Juan program. It's probably by next year, especially in the 14, a lot more competitive than the game that we have now, as itong San Juan nga down by 42 points. But yun nga, at this stage, I think for San Juan, the priority is try and develop nila.
Nagsusumbungan sila.
Although may mga games kasi they're actually the last team to play. No? 18, 16, 14. So baka medyo relax. Kasi nabihan na sila ng mga kuya nila. Okay na.
This is the highest win here in terms of point margin for Marikina. Yung team na nakaangat lang sa San Juan in the 14 under, which is Valenzuela Classic Junior. And that ends the ball game. A dominating performance for Marikina Junior Shoe.